Can we do that again? What was that?
Welcome to Airing It Out. No.
It was
What? It was a one-hander.
okay. Hello, welcome to Airing Out. I'm Josh.
And I'm Jonas.
This is Jerry. Jerry's upside down today.
Because he's doing his 1 hour of physical exercise.
Yeah.
But indoors.
Indoor, of course, because safety first.
It's yoga.
So today we're going to redeem ourselves, hopefully.
Hopefully.
So we did a movie quote challenge. The
Was
American
pretty-
Film Institute's 100
Oh, yeah.
most memorable movie quotes of all time.
Maybe it was a problem with it being on Wikipedia.
No, see, I think the problem is the most memorable quotes were
Uh-huh.
all of an age that the people that remember them all have dementia now
Yeah.
and don't remember them.
No, they would probably
one knows.
remember only them because they have dementia.
Yeah.
They only remember stuff pre-60s.
Pre-60s. Because they obviously, I mean, they're out of date. So now we have the Hollywood Reporters.
Yes.
Hollywood's 100 favorite movie quotes.
Yes.
So we're hoping
For a better result.
for a
on
better
our
result.
part.
You found this list, so fingers crossed. If
Yeah.
it's another absolute crap fire. What we're hoping is we know all the quotes and can give our best impression of them.
Yeah. That's gonna
rather
be
than
fun.
just being like, not heard of this film.
I know,
That's
just
fun.
like it starts with, we can maybe put the link in the description so you can
You can read along.
read along. But just the pictures at the very top of the page are way more promising.
Yeah, we got Titanic, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Good Morning Vietnam, Dark Knight, Star Wars, presumably Casablanca, I don't know, it's black and white, whatever that film is, and Wizard of Oz. So there's like 8 photos to be like, this is the kind of films we have.
That's probably there's no crying in baseball just because she's crying
In baseball.
and baseball.
But yeah, so they're like the 8 photos we've got as a guide. We've not scrolled through the list. That's all we've seen, and we've gone, we know most of these films. We're confident. I've not. Have you scrolled through the list?
Like the first 2
Okay.
maybe.
Okay, fine. We've got it on the computer this time, so no phones. But
phones.
we've checked, so it's like the quote and then the movie.
Yeah.
At least I hope the movie's beneath it, 'cause I've only checked
Yeah.
that the quote's there. So we'll be able to scroll on.
we won't
got
be.
my
Yeah. We
Handy
can't.
dandy doodad.
You have to trust us that we're not cheating.
Yeah, and trust us, we're not cheating, because I think it'll be fairly obvious that we don't know what we're talking about. And also, good news.
Yes. Before we jump in.
Our Delgato, I presume that's the news that you were...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Had in mind, it was set to arrive in end of July,
Yeah.
which is the
very
thing that's going to let us
end of
plug in this camera to the PC, which is
Mm.
going to mean we can live stream from this setup rather than from awkward laptop cameras and stuff, is
Yes.
going to be arriving hopefully Tuesday. It's dispatched.
Next
It
week.
is a bank holiday Monday, so maybe Wednesday. But yeah, it's on the way. It's magically in stock. So, fingers crossed.
I think that was a good thing though because they sent a clear date of like this must be the very
Well, they delayed it a
latest.
couple times, like a week, 2 weeks,
Mm.
and they're like, you know what, end of July. Like, don't get your hopes up. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a while. But obviously,
To
delivery's
get it
through.
earlier is
It's coming.
positive.
So maybe we'll do some live stuff soon.
Maybe
hopefully.
soon.
And hopefully speed up our workflow.
Yes.
But yeah, let's get right into the news.
Let's get rambling.
I think I'm
Rambles.
actually gonna scroll rather than using like when you
Yeah.
click down on the mouse wheel and do the thing because
Your scroll is
disaster. I can change it. I've got the scroll tension.
that's true.
I'd rather not though because it's
No, but my scroll scrolls down way further, so I'd be scared to
Okay, no, I've just got it set to like
do
one
too
little
big
amount.
too big of a scroll.
Okay.
All right, here we. Oh,
Oh,
there it is.
There's the first. Oh, it's right there. Hang
But
on,
we-
get rid of the cookies thing.
We
Also
we
don't
had
know
this
this
one in the
film.
last
I'll
quiz
use
already.
that.
So the first quote is love means never having to say sorry. You're sorry. We did have that in the last quiz.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, we did. do
because
that,
I said
we
that
talked
is
about
a
it.
terrible quote.
Yeah.
That is terrible.
Okay. Oh, I see. This is really like step then. Interesting.
Yeah, maybe you do have to. Oop.
Maybe we'll have to use the thing. Okay.
Okay. Ooh,
Wait,
gentle-
what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change my DPI. Hang on, because I can do that on my mouse. It's gonna make it less sensitive. I'm also gonna use
You
it. with
can
my-
maybe even see it on the screen. It's at 400
Ah,
now.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need you to shove off
Okay,
this.
okay,
This is
okay.
gonna be my mouse mat. Nope. This is really hard to do from this angle because I'm usually in this chair.
In the chair.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
That's much easier. Okay.
All right.
They may take our lives. They'll never take off.
I
mean, we knew the quote. We knew the
yeah.
quote.
You're already doing the
The title
impersonation.
is so close
That
to the
is
thing.
Braveheart.
It's
If you don't know this very famous quote from this very famous super Scottish movie.
He's not. He's Australian. It really bugs. Why didn't they get like Gerard Butler to do it? I guess he wasn't famous yet, but like
He wasn't famous yet.
Mel Gibson, really?
Hmm.
Okay, right. I'm not gonna mess this one up.
A lot of issues.
Mel Gibson? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, hyper racist.
They call me Mr. Tibbs. That's probably
We've had
from
this
like
one as well.
yeah, from Tibbs. I don't
still
remember.
don't remember. In the Heat of the Night,
In the Heat of-
1967. Jonas, what is this list? It's already
No, it started off pretty good.
it started off great. You know, we've got one
You
out
got
of 3.
Braveheart. When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. See, we also had that in the last.
Did we?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Is it like When Harry Met Sally? Hey! Well
really?
done. Yeah. It's a terrible movie.
Good
I
for
just,
you.
to be honest, I have the same issue with rom-coms as I do with like buddy cop films.
Mhm.
They meet, they get on really well, they
Mhm.
fall out for an hour in the middle,
Mm.
and then they end up together at the end.
Yeah.
Right? Or it's the same with
even
buddy
if they
cop
don't.
films. They're best buds on the job together. They fall out, then they're best buds by the end. No matter what. It could be like the third one in a franchise. They always fall out in the middle. It's like, friends don't do that. Romances don't do that. It's just
High
a
School
weird...
Musical,
Never seen it.
but it's exactly that.
Is it that? Yeah, there you go. It's
it's
just so
it's the same couple
boring.
like all the way through, but there's always some new tension.
I think the only one that really got me was End of Watch, I think. Where like, I mean, that film hit me because they're like friends the whole way through, and then I was like, stop happens.
I guess that's
But
the
it's
difference
completely so
between-
different, and I was like, oh, that's...
I guess that's the difference
Emotions.
between a drama and like a happy ending, where like it'd be interesting to see a different kind of happy ending where like they fall out and you're like, okay, they'll get together, and then they get together with other people.
Yeah, which
like,
is far more realistic,
okay.
surely.
yeah.
Like, if you're gonna fall... whatever, fine. But no. Average rom-com, average action film, 0 out of 10.
0.
Okay, if you let my daughter go now, that'd be end of it.
Oh.
I will not look for you.
Taken.
I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you. It's
Yes.
Taken. Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
See,
I think I've seen the first one.
I think I've seen all of them. Well, this one.
Oh,
You
I
complete me.
scrolled too much. You complete me. Yeah, I mean Jerry Maguire.
I wouldn't have known that. I only know
Really?
that quote from Jack Sparrow, Lonely Island, and
Yeah. This is the tale.
yeah, because he says it at the very end.
Fair. Okay. My name is Maximus Aurelius Mrs. Gladiator.
Gladiator. Decimus
Commander of Rome of the
Meridius.
North, General of the Felix Legions, and loyal servant to true Emperor Marcus Aurelius, father to a murdered son.
Husband to a... Is it also murdered wife?
Oh, is there
No.
more? Husband
Yeah.
to a murdered wife. Oh, wow. And I'll have my vengeance in this life and the next. Gladiator. Wow, that's
See?
a quote and a half. I
That's
only know,
not
like, the... Well, I mean, obviously I've seen the film.
Yeah.
But, like, the meme where he's like, my name is Maximus Decimus Meridius Marcus Aurelius Decimus Marmus. It just goes on and on. So that's Gladiator. Good old Russell.
Are you not entertained?
Okay. I drink your milkshake. That is... Do you not know the film?
No.
What? It's the oil. The oil man. Daniel J-Lewis.
The Oil Man.
And the film is called...
It's not Gangs of New York.
No. It's a long title. Long title. Gangs of New York. No, it's Western. Oh, no. Where it starts with W.
When? Who?
Oh, no, I don't want to lick.
I got nothing.
It's not like we... No.
It's probably also not The Shining. If you've seen the last video, you know what I'm talking about.
No, it's a more obscure film. But the oil blows up, and he's like an oil man, and he adopts the son, and then at the
definitely
end,
know.
where he's at the bowling alley, he's like, I drink your milkshake.
I've not seen the film. It's not gonna help me.
Oh, this is good. Okay, I'm gonna have to check. That's really gonna bug me. There will be blood. There is a W in the title. There will be blood. Okay, I have seen that film. It's long. It's just a good film.
You knew where it was from.
This scene.
Yeah.
You know the scene?
Wasn't that also in a...
We literally watched it in a YouTube video a minute ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like yesterday, I think. No, it's... I don't know how I feel about the film. It's fine. Like, I don't think Daniel Day-Lewis is... I think he's a good actor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he has a huge amount of range.
Hmm.
He always plays the same character.
Interesting. I think I've seen hardly any of his films, so I wouldn't be able to.
Have you seen is it Gangs of New York?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's really coming out. The films I watch and the films you watch. Interesting.
It's definitely like films that I would want to watch, but I just haven't.
They are all long. No, yes, he's an all tycoon. Yeah, just say. There's a little description about the film at the end of each one. No, I think like all his films, he's just kind of that like very powerful, slightly crazed person. And he does it really well, and obviously his method acting, I respect that. But end of the day, acting is acting.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the only thing that really matters is the end product, and whether or not your method or not. If the end product is
absolutely
good, then it doesn't matter.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah, I don't know. I think that's what was the film. It was after Vice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it just come out with Christian Bale.
Yeah, that's Vice.
Yeah, he said that's his last film he's going to do, where they do like he does a weight transformation for it.
Oh yeah.
Because he's like, I've seen that other actors have just been CG'd, either fatter or thinner, and he's like, oh, you can do that now? So he's like, yeah, I'm done, because it's really unhealthy, and he's getting older.
Super unhealthy, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, on to the next quote. Get your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape. That is Planet of the Apes, of course.
But the old one, isn't it?
The 19... I want to say
67.
I want to say 58, but I do think it's 60s.
I'm going to say 60. Oh, 68.
Between us, we got this. 68. Okay. Classic.
Yeah, but I also only knew that because that was in the other quiz.
See, I've seen this movie.
I have not seen this movie.
Yeah, I'll not spoil it, but...
I've seen the Andy Serkis one.
Yeah, I think I've seen
new,
all of them. I'm
but
not
the
sure I've
first one.
seen the last one, Rise. No.
I've only seen the first one of those.
Okay, I've seen the first two. I've not seen the one where they're all on horses.
Okay.
With like war paint on, I was like, this is, I don't care.
You know.
I also don't think any of the characters in that, apart from Caesar, were particularly engaging. Like, I like the characters in the first one, but they're not in the second one.
Oh, okay.
So I was kind of like, I don't want to follow a trilogy where there's different cast every time.
Yeah.
Right. You make me want to be a better man.
You make me want to be a better man.
That sounds so obscure. Like it
That's
could be
definitely a rom-com.
Definitely a rom-com.
I've got nothing.
Let's see. Oh, I'm clicking my keyboard. Oops. As Good as It Gets. Hey, it looks like a rom-com. Oh, it's Jack Nicholson.
Oh, wow.
Fair. He got
and Helen Hunt.
He got an Oscar, apparently. As if that could be anything. That's 2 words.
It's got an exclamation mark, though, so it's...
As if.
No, what?
Clueless.
Oh, okay.
I actually haven't
I don't know.
seen
It's
Clueless.
not. I don't think that's iconic enough for
a quote.
For a quote. Like
I don't know. We watched it in film class. I missed that screening. I was like, I just don't care. Like, I've seen Mean Girls, and I enjoy it for what it is. But no one's ever like, oh my god, you have to see Clueless. And they're like, oh, it's a classic. You know, that style of film. And I'm like...
I have to say, I've never heard of Clueless before that course.
People are mad about it, yeah.
And it was just interesting to be like, oh, and we're gonna watch Clueless, and people went mad. I was like, what is this film? You know,
I really
it's
like,
obviously like a teen film, which makes sense why it has such a craze. But
I like 10 Things I Hate About You. That's probably my favorite of that genre of film. But then it is Shakespeare, so.
I know. I mean, this is definitely
enjoyable.
Like, this isn't a bad film for the genre. You know,
that's the.
If you like the genre, this is an amazing film.
Superbad.
Yeah.
Nails it.
Okay, yeah.
I just think it's actually quite heartfelt, like, in the end. Like, it's not about, you know, like, some romance or
it's not
some
just
bitchy
dumb,
girls or whatever. Not that guys can be bitchy too.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, that's what Mean Girls is about. Whereas it's just like, no, this is 3-4 friends at the end of school. And I think that's very relatable in that, like, yeah, you're all friends, but you're probably all just friends because you're in the same place. And then
maybe
you go separate ways. And it's like... Yeah, they do it well. And it's funny, but not over the top funny. There's not too much in that film that happens that wouldn't happen. There's a couple things, obviously. That entire cop storyline, but then that is a side storyline, which is just kind of like, this is something ridiculous to keep those people happy, but the actual main characters, I like it. I think it does well.
Okay.
Chewie, we're home. Star Wars Episode 7.
Wow.
Thank you. It's in the trailer.
Wow.
It's when they go into the Falcon.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there you go. See, it was the end of the trailer 2. You're
Damn.
welcome.
Forget it, Jake.
It's Chinatown.
I'm from Chinatown.
Have you seen it?
No.
Still not. No, I've seen
But
it.
this is way too obvious.
Yeah. You get the bandage in his nose. Yeah, I guess his nose cut off.
Oh.
Oof. He's going 11. Now, I do know this film.
Oh no! That's
it's
the
one
dial.
louder. Like, why wouldn't you just make 10 louder? No. These ones go to 11.
Oh,
That's
I don't know.
Spinal Tap.
I don't know the
I
film.
think. Yeah, this is Spinal Tap. So it's like a mockumentary about a band, if you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
And they talk about amplifiers that go 1 higher. So they're 1 louder, they go to 11.
Yeah. But you
Great
could just
movie.
make 10 louder.
Great.
Isn't that also in Teslas? You now have dials that go to 11.
Yeah.
Just because
Because
of that.
Elon Musk is a madman.
I think it's funny. Like, that's funny because it's just like the... I don't know. It just messes with our metric system of thinking in
10.
tens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Another classic.
I'm
walking here. I'm walking here. Slap on the taxi. Now this came up in the last one. It is...
Can you remember?
No, do you?
Midnight
I
Cowboy.
think it's Midnight Cowboy, yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to... I was like, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Midnight Cowboy. Have you seen it?
No.
Neither.
No.
Apparently that's improv.
Apparently that's improv.
I'm not convinced.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because the story goes that he was he was nearly about to say I'm filming here, but because
Yeah.
they didn't have a film permit, he just said I'm walking here.
I don't know. Like, it could be... The line itself could be improvised, but I think the situation of, like, the car coming in at that moment is hardly
It's
improvised
too
because...
perfect.
Yeah.
Shame. Right.
I don't know.
It
Doubts.
was Beauty Killed the Beast. Now, I think this is a misdirect.
What? This is definitely not from Beauty and the Beast.
is
No.
the thing, no. But I've
No.
seen this film because I remember hearing it and being like, oh.
No, it doesn't ring a bell for me.
I'm trying to think of Beastie films.
Beastie Films?
Beastie films.
Maybe it's, there's a TV series.
It's not a TV series. This is the Hollywood Reporter.
That's fair enough. We can do it with favorite TV shows.
No, that's 100 favorite. Oh, favorite. I know where.
Oh no, I don't think that's close.
Okay, it was Beauty Killed the Beast. I've seen this film. Ah, right, fine, I give up. King Kong.
Oh, but the 1933
It's in the
one.
new one as well.
Oh,
The-
okay.
not the
I was like,
new,
you've
new
seen that?
1933 King Kong. I've seen Peter Jackson's 2005 one, and I've seen Kong Skull Island as well.
I have seen no Kong.
You've not seen Peter Jackson's one?
Mm-mm.
I think it's not that bad. I really haven't seen it in a while. It's Adrian Brody and Jack Black, oddly enough, but he does a really good job.
Okay.
It's hideously long. I think it's like 3.5 hours.
Oh, fair enough.
Like, it is long. And
Maybe
there's not
Peter
a lot
Jackson
of King Kong in
can't
it.
make films that
I
are
don't
shorter
think
than
he
3
can.
hours.
Especially after Lord of the Rings, he was like, I'm going to make King Kong be 3.5 hours long. And the studio were like, yeah, yes, you are.
Yes.
I'm sure the CG doesn't hold up very well now. I think the monkey still is good, but the rest of it doesn't really.
Fair enough. Fair
But,
enough.
yeah, I don't know. I think if you think about it more as a character drama rather than a King Kong movie,
Yeah.
I would not recommend anyone goes out and watches it. They're like, I think it's fine, but... Badges? We ain't got no badges. We don't need no badges. I don't have to show you any stinking badges. Presumably some kind of detective film, a western or something.
Yeah.
You
I don't know. The way you said it was like a cowboy and a sheriff's badge, but it...
Ah, The Treasure of Sierra Madre, 1948.
Oh.
I didn't read it. The
Yeah.
misquoted line, we don't need distinct badges, started making us the monkeys. Oh, never mind. Okay, fine. Not seen it.
No.
I'm
The
just
Treasure of Sierra Madre.
one stomach flew away from my goal weight.
No. I'm
No
just
idea.
one... What?
Oh, The Devil Wears Prada.
Okay, fair enough. I mean,
Have you
that's a
seen it?
very... No, but that's a very... Like, people will probably know this quote.
Yeah, that's a big film. Right.
Haven't seen it, though. Sorry.
They call it Royale with cheese. Pulp Fiction. Classic.
What do you call a quarter pounder with cheese?
But why is it called a Royale with cheese, Jonas?
I don't know.
It's because of the metric system. They don't know what a quarter pounder is.
Oh, because they don't know what. Yeah, obviously they don't.
It's
know
in
what
the film. That's the continuation of the quote.
Fair enough. Fake fans.
I was actually
fake fans.
surprised that in the last list. I mean, none of the films are that recent at all, but like Pulp Fiction is so quotable and like beloved. Oh well, right. Next movie.
That's Tasty
They're
Bird.
here. Oh, that's the whole thing.
They're here.
No idea.
Here's John.
Poltergeist, 1982. I have not seen it.
Oh, you probably have to whisper it like, they're here. You know, because
He
like
is here.
the ghosts are here. Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest?
of the
Now-
one of all? Everyone gets this wrong. Oh, there you go.
I mean, I was going to say like, which Snow White movie is it?
Probably the old one. 1937. Wasn't that Hitler's favorite movie? Fun fact. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I do believe so. I mean, I'm saying, was it? I know it is.
Okay, I
also think
I got
it's funny
nothing
that
on
everyone
that.
misquotes that mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? But it's magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all?
I think that would have been the giveaway because in recent films it's always mirror mirror on the wall.
Yeah, she doesn't look very pretty in that photo though.
It is a photo of the queen.
Maleficent. It's not Maleficent. She's the witch in the other one.
Yeah.
Aurora?
Yeah.
Wow, get
Oh,
me.
very impressive.
Thank you. Cheers.
Aurora, interesting. We also in German we call her Dornröschen.
I'm terrified.
Yeah, because
Right.
it's the thorny rose.
Just when I thought I was out, they
Rosie.
pull me back in. Going on. You got anything?
Nope.
The Godfather Part 3. Okay, I've not seen Part 3. Everyone says it's crap.
I haven't seen any of them.
What?
No.
I would say Part 1's a little overrated. Part 2 is really good.
Okay. Yeah, I don't
They're
know.
just so long.
Yeah, no, this is definitely the kind of movie where I'm like, I know I will want to see it because of the movie that it is, but I just don't. I like.
They're
Hardly-
long and slow. That's
You're
the
just
thing.
not hardly ever in the mood to watch a movie like that.
Well, nobody's perfect, which is our next quote. No idea. Anything?
That's also such a.
Some like a hot. Never seen it.
Oh, I have seen that.
Have you?
Yeah.
Why?
I think my parents came home with the DVD and were like, "This is a."
Okay. Right, you
Marilyn
should get
Monroe
this
film.
one. Yo, Adrian!
No, I don't remember.
It's Rocky.
That was yeah. That was in the last quiz as well.
This is Adrian.
Is that actually the situation?
Yeah, that's the scene.
Oh boy.
Wax on?
Wax
Wax
off.
off.
That's Karate Kid.
Yeah. 84.
Yeah, that's the old one. Nice.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's not in the one with Jackie Chan and What's his first name?
Jaden Smith.
Jaden Smith.
I quite like that film. Guilty pleasure, I
Mhm.
guess. I don't know. I think it's
Oh,
not as
yeah,
good as
yeah.
the original, but I don't think it's a bad movie.
I
by
haven't
any
seen
means.
the original, but I also do enjoy the new Karate
Yeah,
Kid.
except they learn kung fu.
Yeah.
Like, it just bugs me. Like, it's called
Karate Kid.
Like,
Yeah.
you ain't heard nothing yet, I think is the next word. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like they're a band. Think that's good? You ain't heard nothing yet. And then they play.
Yeah, it sounds familiar, but I won't be able to. The jazz singer.
Jazz singer. This is it's a really famous scene.
But fair enough for knowing that it was a band.
I mean, you ain't heard, I guess, at the beginning, but yeah.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
Oh, is that like Doctor Strangelove? Hey!
Wow.
Doctor Strangelove, her learn to stop worrying and love the bomb. I hope you're impressed.
That's a long title.
Yeah.
That-
I hope
that's-
you're impressed with
I
that.
am impressed.
Thank you, thank you.
That sounds like it's an essay title. Like, it has a colon in there. It's
I'm proud of myself for that. I think
a Stanley Kubrick. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
See,
Right.
I haven't seen any of his films. It's like,
I don't want to survive. I want to live. I got none.
that sounds like you're doing a Robert De Niro impression or
Could
something.
have been somebody. Could have been a contender. Marlon Brando. I don't know what this is.
I don't know either.
12 Years a Slave. Oh, wow.
Oh.
I got the impression. I'm glad I did an impression of that.
That's definitely a film we've both seen.
We talked about this in a podcast, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It was our Tarantino one.
Oh, yeah, when
Yeah,
you
you
compare
can go
that
back
to
to-
Django.
I compared it to Django Unchained and was very surprised to find out which one was more historically, not only historically accurate, but
Mhm.
historically authentic.
Mm-hmm.
Django got both flying away. Despite the fact that dynamite wasn't invented, bullets weren't invented in Django. So every single shootout is just fantasy. But it's still more, in terms of how they portray slavery, far more realistic.
Interesting.
Elementary, my dear Watson. That is
Yes.
the original Sherlock Holmes.
Yes.
1947.
I don't know, because, like,
Maybe
my
50s.
initial thought goes to the Elementary TV show.
Oh, okay.
But, like, obviously this isn't
39.
39.
Wow, right in the outbreak of war.
And that would have been too easy if it's literally Elementary, my dear Watson, of the Elementary TV show.
I don't know when Elementary was. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Now, I've seen this as well.
That'll do, pig.
It could be like Babe.
Babe.
Yeah. Hang on. Babe, yeah.
Whoa, what?
It's the talking pig.
Oh. That's insane.
Yeah. Well done me. Well done me.
I might have actually seen this, but maybe not in English.
I wish I knew how to quit you. Oh, I've seen this film as well.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Rom-com number 187. Brokeback Mountain.
Oh.
It's still a
I
rom-com.
have not seen
It's
that.
not a com. Really?
I have seen that scene.
See, I think I read it wrong. It's, I wish I knew how to quit you.
I wish I knew how to quit.
I mean, it's super American, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. Seen the film. It's a good film.
It is.
Wait, you have or have not seen it?
I have not seen it, but like
Okay.
this scene alone is.
Have you seen the scene?
Yeah.
Fair. No,
That's
it is.
why
I guess not a comedy, but romantic
No, yeah.
tragedy, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Heath Ledger, a man.
Good
morning, Vietnam!
From the. Yeah, that's the title of the film.
Titular,
That's not
Okay.
a hard guess.
1987. That's super close, actually, to Vietnam.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oof.
Yikes.
My precious.
Two Towers.
My
Got it.
precious. Argo. Yeah,
I mean-
Argo, fuck yourself.
Boop.
Sorry.
It's fine. I can't be able to
It's
do
fine.
it.
Argo. I have
I've-
seen this as well.
You have or have not?
Yeah, I've seen.
I haven't. Is it any good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. It's weird to think of like this is the revival of Ben Affleck's film career.
Was Ben Affleck like big again in 2012? When did The Town come out? It was after that, wasn't it? Actually?
Yeah. No, so this was definitely Ben Affleck is back in film business after however long.
Fair. Good for
Um,
him then.
yeah, and I mean this was Oscar nominated.
I mean,
Didn't
he's
it
now
also win some?
Batman. So
Yeah.
well, not anymore. But like, good for him. He's picked up his career
Yeah.
really well. And what's the other thing he was in? The Accountant. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Live. It's Live. Is Frankenstein.
Yes. I wouldn't have known that had we not had that quote in
I
the
did
past.
know that last time as well.
Incredible. Incredible.
I've always depended on the kindness of strangers. It sounds old.
Yeah.
1951. Streetcar Named Desire again. We've just not seen this film. Isn't that James Dean? Oh, it's Marlon Brando. Okay, well they're similar.
Super young.
Yeah, like the guy's had a. Is he dead now?
I don't know.
Okay.
Don't
Go
know.
ahead. Make my day. Sounds like Robert De Niro,
Mm,
but I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. I can't. No?
Isn't that
Oh, if you know, then say I don't
isn't
know.
that Clint Eastwood? Go ahead, make my day.
I
Not from Dirty Harry, but from
Let's find out. Sudden Impact. It is Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
Nice. But he's old then already.
I think he just always looked.
He's just an old guy. Has anyone got any photos of Clint Eastwood as a child? Now, I do know this quote. I mean, funny how? Like, funny like a clown? Like, I amuse you?
Yeah.
Goodfellas.
Yeah, it is.
Easy.
See, that scene was supposedly
Pesci.
also improvised.
The whole thing. Yeah, improvised. Which of it is incredible.
Yeah, it is incredible. Because you definitely see everyone at the table just going like, what?
What do we do?
Yeah, which could be like, because he's off book, but it's also so fitting for the scene.
Yeah, we're not even gonna help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I was like, we're scrolling along.
You're my only hope, which is of course Star Wars. It's Princess Leia's iconic message.
Yes.
It's gonna keep it scrolling. So I'm trying not to scroll too fast.
Scrolling.
You know how to whistle, don't you, Steve? Oh, there's more to it. You just put your lips together and
you
blow.
come real close. What?
I don't know this. To have and have not, 1944.
You know how to whistle?
You is kind, you is smart, you is important.
Seemed like you know where that quote was from.
I do know where this quote is from.
Okay, because I didn't know, but
Okay.
I could.
Pretty sure it's The Help.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't
We watched
seen that
in
film.
history class. Good film.
All right.
After all, tomorrow is another day. It's like a Bond title.
Yeah.
Tomorrow lives to die another day, tomorrow again.
Yeah. Now I got nothing on this.
I have no idea.
Tomorrow is another day.
Gone with the Wind. Film we have
Okay.
not seen. No, fun fact. So Gone with the Wind, if you adjust for inflation, is the highest grossing film ever by a good country mile.
But
the
why
reason
is
for
that? Yeah.
is because it was the last colour film to be made before World War II broke out.
Mm.
And it played in 1939 all the way through to 1946. It was the only film in cinemas for that entire time.
That's a long run time.
So people, if they ever want to see a colour film, that's where they had to go to watch.
Imagine though, if you're like, oh yeah, classic first date. You want to go watch a movie? And it's like,
we
I've
did
seen
this 17 times
Yeah.
this year already. But no, it was also hideously long, so people always fell asleep, so they had to watch twice.
Ah, fair.
Which is also our endgame.
Stella, hey Stella. I'm pretty sure it's Stella's in the title as well.
Okay. A Streetcar Named Desire. Again.
Close enough.
Pay no attention to
I
that
wouldn't have guessed that.
man behind the curtain. I don't know it. You know it?
The Wizard of Oz.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah. The 1939 one.
I have seen it. I think only like in passing though.
In passing.
Like
in a
not
drive-by
paying
cinema.
attention.
Okay.
Drive-by cinema. I'm also just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her. I hate this movie. So this is it's the one set in London. It's some street in London. It's the celebrity falls and found.
Oh, wait. It's not Notting Hill?
It is
No.
Notting Hill, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Yeah. No.
Amazing that I guessed that from what you said.
Well, yeah, but no, right. She's a horrible person in this film. Like, she's not nice.
I haven't seen
She's so
it.
mean to the guy.
Uh-huh.
And he's just, like, genuinely like, no, I really like you. I don't care that you're, like, a celebrity or whatever. I like you for you. And she's like, oh, I just can't do this, whatever. Oh, no, but I do love you. And he's like, but... And she's, like, playing with him the entire movie until the end. She's like, I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy asking him to love her. I'm like, that's not...
That's what he's been doing this
yeah,
entire
like,
film.
he's had the entire thing, and he's finally got over it, because he's like, okay, look, this just isn't going to happen then. She's told me repeatedly it's not going to happen.
Yeah, that is...
It's a
seems...
mess.
I mean, I haven't seen the film, but that seems manipulative.
It's very toxic. It's the same as, like, all the relationships in Love Actually, which is what that film is about.
Mm-hmm.
How relationships can be good but still broken and have flaws and stuff. Whereas if it's, like, a rom-com, I'm like, but they're just not... Like, she's not a nice person, but fine, whatever. Okay, didn't like it. Moving on. It's also not funny. The dude abides. Oh, that must be The Big Lebowski.
That must be The Big Lebowski, yeah.
Yeah, you seen it?
There's only one The Dude. Yeah, I've seen it.
Good.
I think I was too young. I was like,
Okay.
Dad, what are you showing me?
It's like, this film's great. You're like, this is not a great film.
Yeah, I definitely didn't go in with the mindset of like,
Yeah,
This is gonna
fair.
be the
I really
Big
like
Lebowski.
Sully in it, like Sully from Monsters Inc.
Mm.
This guy, I don't know his actual actor name. I'm sure I do somewhere in my brain. It's not there.
No, it's not in this.
Yeah, I just think it's funny to hear his voice, knowing like I associate him
yeah.
so strong with my childhood, and I'm like, oh no, you're a murderer.
Yeah.
Hasta la vista, baby is Terminator 2.
Yeah.
Obviously. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too, is what it was.
Mm.
Yeah, well, we knew that. We knew that. Hence the accent.
That's the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yes, not Aurora. We know our princess. Play it, Sam. Play it as time goes by. I don't. Do you know it?
No, that sounds like a western.
Casablanca.
Close enough.
Film that we have not seen. Famously. Okay. Oh, you don't have your cup of water today.
No, I don't.
Silly. Okay.
It's fine.
I'm
not
having an
thirsty.
old friend for dinner. Silence of the Lambs.
Is it?
There you go.
I just need the beans.
No, some fava beans. A nice Chianti. It's
Chianti.
the final line of the film. He's on the phone. And he walks off and just disappears. You know, there's a killer among us.
I'm having an
Have you
old
seen it?
friend for dinner. I haven't seen this either. But that's so funny because it's a double entendre. If
Yes.
he would
Yeah,
fill
yeah,
in
yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm having an old friend over for dinner.
Yeah, no, he's eating an old friend.
Yeah.
60 minutes of screen time to win Best Actor Oscar.
Yeah, 16.
Good for him.
So
like, he
1/6.
leaves such an impression in that
Oh,
movie.
absolutely. Everyone knows the film for him.
I mean, to be fair, this is the thing, I don't even know
Hmm?
the actual lead actor's name. Or even the main villain. I can't remember. Was it Bill?
I don't know. I haven't seen the film.
Wow, okay, yeah, no, like, he's not the main villain in the movie at all.
Mm.
But, yeah, okay. I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way. Plug it on.
No, same.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh, that makes sense.
I haven't
I'm
seen
just
it,
drawn
actually.
that way because this
So
is
it's,
the one
revolutionary graphic
Mhm.
work. So it's cartoons in Toonville or Toontown.
Mhm.
And people interacting on screen for the first time ever in 1988.
Yeah, a mix of cartoon and live action.
I haven't seen it, sadly.
No, neither.
If you build it, he will come. Ah, this is famous.
If you build it, he will come.
I haven't seen the film. It's old.
I'm pretty sure I haven't seen it either.
89.
Field of Dreams.
Yeah.
No, that title doesn't even ring a bell.
I only know it because of the quote. Because it's a really famous misquote. So,
Just keep swimming. Yeah, that's
It's
Finding
Finding
Nemo.
Nemo.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
I remember being very heartbroken finding out that was Ellen.
Yeah, I didn't know for the longest time. I think until after Dory was made and came out.
Finding Dory, yeah.
Finding Dory.
Also, I thought Dory was a guy. And I maintain that Dory sounds like a guy.
This is a
Not
funny
that that
movie.
changes anything, but I'm just like, no, Dory just sounds like a dude to me. I don't know, it just sounds like a pretty happy guy.
Okay.
Rather than like, because I don't think Ellen's got a particularly...
I just think because of the register, it's such a high voice.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I don't know.
Maybe it's your register of voice.
Yeah, it's my register. I finally thought I had a character that sounded like me.
Yeah.
Only to find out there's a girl.
I mean, they're fish. It doesn't. There are definitely fish out there that switch.
Well,
Their
Merlin
sex as well.
should.
Yeah.
So if it was biologically accurate,
Yes.
Merlin would change gender and sleep with Nemo.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Mama says stupid is as stupid does.
Oh, that's a famous quote as well.
Could be
I don't
like
know.
Forrest Gump, maybe. I don't know.
That actually sounds about
It
right.
does sound about right, but I'm... Hey!
Hey.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well
Wow.
done, me. That's really not the Forrest Gump quote I'd choose.
That's, that's definitely not the.
We're at 47 out of 100, which means if chocolate laugh is like a box of chocolates isn't on here, something's gone wrong.
Yeah. That's,
We've also not had any like significant Star Wars ones yet.
yeah.
No, but like again, I don't think Help Me Obi-Wan Kenobi is You're My Only
Oh,
Hope.
that's
It's
fair
the
enough.
one I choose.
Yes.
I'm the king of the world.
Titanic.
Titanic.
Haven't seen it. Shaken Not Stirred is also James Bond.
Shaken Not Stirred. That is James Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Golden Eye.
Golden
no,
Eye?
No, it's not
Goldfinger?
Golden. It's Goldfinger. Goldfinger.
Hey,
I got it. That's a lot. There's Man with the Golden Gun, Golden Eye, and Goldfinger.
I don't know. It's
Where's the silver, Bond?
probably he's the golden boy.
What we've got here is a failure to communicate.
Oh, we had that in that last quiz as well.
Do we? I
Yeah.
don't think I knew it in the last quiz.
Yeah, I just...
Okay, Cool Hand Luke. Not seen it. You said this was contemporary.
Oh, there are definitely way more
There's more
contemporary
that were
films
that's
on here.
fair. I Am Big. It's the pictures that got small.
That must be a film about Hollywood.
Yeah.
Sunset
Boulevard.
Boulevard.
Also, I'm ready for my close up.
Would be the more famous
That's
film.
the quote. Go
yeah.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, Hollywood Reporter, I guess they're just like, they know their stuff much better, so they can take the less famous
It
quotes.
could be like, wow, look at these quotes that you don't know.
Yeah.
This is, to be fair, this is best movie quotes,
Uh-huh.
not most known.
Okay.
But I still don't know if I'd choose that. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
Yes, that is from What a Wonderful Life.
Oh, okay.
Or A Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life.
You have seen that, haven't you?
I have seen that. Oh, I'm proud of that.
Well done. Yeah, well done.
That's a good movie.
It's black and white, yeah. Keep your friends... What?
That sounds like it's black and white and therefore a good movie. No, but that is actually a good
Did
movie.
I say it's a good movie?
I said it's a good movie and
I
you
said it's
said,
black and
yeah,
white.
it's black and white.
I was more thinking like it's black and white, like impressive that you got it.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, there's
Fair
not
enough.
many... Especially...
I mean, this is deals with a lot of issues. Like this guy is suicidal and then remembers all the good things in his
That's
life
nice.
and the good that he's done for the family and the people in his town and stuff. So yeah, not your classic Christmassy film.
Oh, good.
Good stuff.
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. This was also in the last movie quiz. We did
Uh-huh.
not get it last time.
Uh-huh.
We're not going to get it this
Wait,
time.
wait.
It's not The Shining.
No, I won't get it.
Okay. The Godfather Part 2. Cool. I've only seen it once. I'm not going to watch it again.
I don't know. That's also such a saying, which makes it hard to place in like.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world that he didn't exist. Yes. Yeah, I know the quote.
Yeah,
So I read that before it was all up on the screen.
he did. I can vouch for that.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. I know the film. I've seen the film.
I feel like I'm probably seen the film and also like, or just the scene. I feel like I've heard this recently. Definitely.
The Usual Suspects. Oh, it's Kevin Spacey. Yeah. As he limps away. Have you seen the film?
No.
Okay, well, maybe
But
maybe Kevin
what?
Spacey isn't Kaiser Soze.
I definitely feel like or like just
Mm.
the scene.
There you go. The line actually comes from 19th century French poet Charles Baudelaire's poetry collection Paris Spleen.
La plus belle des ruses du diable. I'm not gonna finish that.
Et de vues possède qu'il n'existe pas.
N'existe pas.
I did French. 7 years. I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore. Don't know it.
Oh no, what?
Network, 1976. I have not seen that.
That doesn't ring a bell at all. Social network.
Hey! You don't understand! I could have had class! I could have
Been a
been a
contender.
I could have been somebody! Instead of a bum! Which is what I am. It's Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
I still don't know the film. On the waterfront. Is that the one you've seen? No.
No. Jeez, this is 1954, guys. This is well out of.
It's a really good quote.
It is a
Could have
good
been a
quote.
contender.
Contender.
And
Yeah, it works.
Marlon Brando's got a good voice.
Roads?
Where we're going, we don't need roads. That's Back to the Future.
Ah, yeah. Haven't seen that either.
Whoa, have you seen any of them?
No.
Wow, okay.
This is just like.
Filmmaker, my eyes.
I mean, it's not German cinema.
This isn't British cinema either.
What?
Fasten your seatbelts, Dorothy. Ah, fine. It's gonna be a bumpy
No.
ride. I prefer Fasten Your Seatbelts Dorothy because Kansas is going bye-bye, which is the Matrix, and it's not in this list yet.
Fasten your seatbelts.
It's going to be a bumpy night. This is the horror film. It was in the last one.
Oh, yeah.
Poltergeist, maybe? All About Eve. It's also not a horror film. Maybe.
But the quote was in the last...
It was in the last
quiz, yeah.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Apocalypse Now.
Yes, good boy.
Yeah.
Also a film you haven't seen.
Haven't seen.
Another good line. Yeah, he's got a good accent.
I think that's instantly characterizing that guy, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he's hardly in the film as well. He's just like there to blow stuff up. This is Dirty Harry. It's you gotta ask yourself one question: do I feel lucky?
Do you?
Punk. Yeah. Have you seen it?
Nope.
Neither. Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah.
Scarface. I have seen this one.
It's such a ridiculous situation, though. Like, there's no way that would work.
Yeah.
Just going out on the balcony and start spraying.
I mean, he dies. Spoiler alert.
Yes, he dies, but like, the amount of people he takes out by just randomly spazzing.
It's Al Pacino.
Sure.
Okay, show me the money.
Yeah. Very iconic quote.
From Jerry Maguire.
I mean, the picture makes it sound like he's, show me the money!
Yeah?
I don't know.
Stop spinning your chair, it's making me like...
Oh, sorry.
Leave the gun, take the cannoli. I don't know.
It must be like...
Italian.
Yeah, a New Yorker.
The Godfather.
The Godfather.
I mean, they are in Italy. I mean, I do know this scene. Now that that's there, I'm like, yeah, sure, but... I don't know.
I mean...
Carpe diem, seize the day, boys.
That must be the Dead Poets... The Dead Poets
Society.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, that's very much part of the film. That's not just a memorable quote from the film. That's very...
I mean, I know Carpe Diem. I don't know the rest of it. Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you?
That was also part of the last quiz.
I just... No idea. The Graduate.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Fair.
Right.
I'm serious. And don't call me Shirley. I got none.
Oh, it does sound familiar.
Airplane.
That does not sound familiar.
Oh, yeah, because I'm...
1980.
I mean, it's meant to be very funny. I'm not sure it holds up today.
It doesn't ring a bell at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave this one to you.
Well, come back to me later. I might. It's Here's Johnny. It's from The Shining.
Hey.
Actually, I also thought, what is the title of the new one with Ewan McGregor? Because it's not like The Shining 2. It's something like I don't know. It didn't seem like a film that is actually like, you should go and see this.
I will check.
The Shining Part 2.
I mean, it lost tons of money, I think. Dr. Sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, ho, ho. Okay, actually, no. It's a budget of 45 million and it made 72 million. I don't think it had a particularly expensive
marketing
budget. So that's probably a win.
Dr. Sleep.
I don't know why they didn't call it The Shining 2, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
Like, I know the book is called Dr. Sleep, but like, you know, I think you're taking a risk there. Whereas The Shining...
Yeah, if you have like The Shining 2, then
Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep, maybe.
Or even
probably
just
more
like
marketable.
The Shining, Dr. Sleep.
Yeah.
You know, like, fine. Because I mean, that's actually something when I used to read books as a kid. But like teen fiction, you know, when teen books is always like 20 books in a series. And you're always like, which one's first? And that's like before the internet, but definitely the internet was harder to use than it is now. You can't just like, oh, what's The Shining 2 called? You know. And you used to I remember having like post-it notes written down with like the book orders.
Oh.
So that I knew they were in order, or like if I once did them, put them on my bookshelf, and then I was like, no, they need to stay
in that
order,
yeah.
so I'll never remember which one was which.
Well, that's why I liked also most books of a series, like in the first 3 pages had like what the author also wrote, and then have them in
the
order
list,
actually.
but there was one missing, and you had to figure out. Okay,
Yeah.
this, it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You did come
7.
across
And you're like, oh, this is the 6th one.
Yeah, and you also did come across some that were just not in order, and you're like, this is useless because the author must have written the chronological order of like book 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is it not?
Yes, I remember. I really liked the series of unfortunate events
Uh-huh.
as a kid because they were numbered 1 to 13.
Nice.
And I was like, good work, good work. There's like Percy Jackson all over the place. Something Wickedly Weird, good book series if you've got kids. Very
Don't know
good,
that.
but they're all over the place. Could be anything. I think I got one. Yeah, I've got one up there. I had them all.
Incredible.
I think I got the 4th one. Don't
Well,
ask.
we've come a long way from reading books, haven't we? There's no crying in baseball.
You've seen this?
No.
Oh, okay. A League of Their Own.
Yeah, but it is that picture.
It's the picture. If they're
Hey.
crying, it's a baseball film. We were right. I've not seen that. Okay.
And
You
League
had
of
me
Their
at hello. I was Jerry Maguire. Whoops, I scrolled down too far. But
Own. You knew that.
yeah.
You got it last time as well. I wouldn't have.
You had me at hello.
That's like the second or maybe even third quote of Jerry Maguire in this list.
I definitely think like that's something. All these lists are, I feel like, compiled by one person
Oh, yeah.
because they're all like. I mean, Streetcar Named Desires had like 4 in this list. You're just gonna go, okay. Sure, you've obviously a fan. Whereas I mean, we're at 25 now. Unless they start pulling some more quotes, there's definitely ones that I would say like, this is Apollo 13. This is
Houston, we have a problem.
You didn't know that last time.
No.
You knew that this time though. For
Yeah.
sure. To infinity and
And
beyond.
Toy Story. Must be the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1995. Wow.
Yeah, that's insane.
We're scrolling down slowly. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Die Hard.
Die Hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's Die
I was
Hard
like,
or Rambo.
what?
I'm like, yeah, no, it's Die Hard. I've only seen the first one. I haven't seen any of the sequels.
That's actually a very funny moment in Brooklyn Nine-Nine where he's like, yippee-ki-yak, other truckers. Or, like, other buckets. Is like,
Other
completely
buckets.
botched the line. It's like,
Right.
yippee
E.T. Phone Home.
from-
Have you seen it?
The film, yeah.
Nice. Good film.
It's a long time ago.
I have no intention to rewatch it. It's not that good.
I don't know. It's also like so many people say I've cried and it was so sad. Like I don't remember crying.
Yeah, I'm definitely upset by the film because of the little boy.
Yeah, it is. I guess it's sad, but
You can't handle the truth.
it's still the Tom Cruise and
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
We didn't know it last time.
Oh man, this is bad.
A Few Good Men.
Yeah, I definitely would have gotten there if you just gave me a little bit more time.
Yeah, right.
No, I wouldn't.
We would be here for hours.
Would not.
I'm still annoyed by.
It's a good film though.
Already forgotten it. I know there's a W in it. Will.
Oh, what we had before.
Damn it.
The will.
No.
There will be.
There will be blood.
Yeah.
There will be blood. See, it's just not a memorable title. Unlike Getting By, which you should really hammer into your skulls.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't heard of Getting By, wow, it's our film. It's not out yet.
Yes, it's
It was
not
meant
out
to
yet,
come
but
out
we're
a
gonna
week
start
ago.
advertising it
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
just gonna start chucking the title in there.
Getting By.
Watch this space.
Let's keep going.
I'll be back.
Terminator.
Yeah, we watched that really recently. You can check out our thoughts on the Terminator franchise in our retrospective section on the YouTube channel. Or
We're not
just
gonna link any. Like
scroll for it.
you'll be able to find.
You'll be able to find it. It's right
Woo.
there. I see dead people.
Is that
Sixth Sense.
The Sixth Sense? Yeah.
I wasn't gonna give you time to figure that out because I wanted to prove that I knew it straight away.
Bruce Willis, isn't it?
Yeah. He's dead in the whole film. Spoiler alert.
I
That
haven't
was
seen it.
M. Night
Thank you.
Shyamalan's kind of...
Shyamalan.
Yeah.
I don't know how to.
M. Night
properly-
Shyamalan.
That's definitely incorrect, but.
What? You don't know? You can't handle the truth. But no, like that was like, oh, his films got twists in it, and then after that his entire career got ruined.
Mm.
Shame.
Bond.
James Bond, Doctor No, James
Sure.
Bond, whatever. Fine.
If that's the best.
I mean, it's
Bond,
in
James
all
Bond.
Of them, yeah.
Um.
We'll always have Paris.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that was also in the other quiz, but I don't remember.
Casablanca. That makes sense. Why we don't know. There's a lot of Casablanca lines.
I guess like if you have seen Casablanca and you liked it, then you can always have that as like, I've seen it.
I was gonna say
like
this is the one I think I'd choose. This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship, but I don't think that is Casablanca now. I think it is.
Is that maybe? Is it gone?
Yeah, it's Casablanca. I'm like, that's the quote I would choose from Casablanca.
Interesting.
Louis, I have the feeling this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I think is the full quote.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll have what she's having. That is also When Harry Met Sally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well okay.
It's the bit where she's faking an orgasm in the bar. Also, a really weird.
Oh, now I get like that. That's funny, because like when someone's like, funny. "Oh, the food must be this good."
But no, this is another really weird dynamic in a rom-com. So like her belief is that guys can't have friends that are girls.
Oh. I've come across people that actually think that.
Yeah, same, and I don't get it because also it goes both ways.
Yeah.
And you're like, but you've got friends that are guys. Like, no, but they're just friends. I'm like,
so what's the difference?
Yeah, I don't.
Definitely. I have a lot of friends that are girls that are friends.
Same. You know, and
it might actually be more. I have more friends that are girls.
Yeah, well, according to Sally, impossible.
Impossible.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's
impossible.
It's just weird. I don't like it. As like a dynamic, I don't think it leads to very healthy lifestyles. I'm willing to say.
Well, I don't know. It definitely means that you probably have a lot of jealousy
jealousy and trust issues.
Yeah, that's true. Trust issues. Yeah.
I mean, we both have friends of both genders or all the genders.
I wouldn't say all the genders, but
okay, yes, but like open.
Yeah.
And if someone was like, "Oh, but I don't want you meeting up with whoever because I have a problem with that," I'd be like, "Well,
yeah,
jog on." I don't know, like, these are my friends. Weird. I don't know. Just doesn't seem particularly forward thinking.
It's 1989. Maybe they weren't forward thinking just yet.
People still are thinking that way. Now I'm gonna let you do the impression for this one.
Why so serious?
Of course, The Dark Knight.
Oh, yes.
The best superhero film?
Well, I think that's the best, like, when he walks around with his knife and he just, like, goes to slick his hair for her. It's like, bro, you're not looking any better.
Oh, when he first goes into the thing, he's like, "You must be Harvey Squeeze."
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, exactly.
I know the bit.
He uses his knife as a comb. You know how you would comb your hair back.
I think he just combs with his hand, and he's got a knife in his hand. I don't know, but he's looking good.
It's brilliant.
He's
looking
good. Heath Ledger's brilliant twist and delivery may account why this line finished number 1 among 20 to 29-year-old voters. Who are the other people voting on this?
Probably.
Who are the boomers that are voting for bloody Harry Met Sally 18 times over?
30 to 99 is the rest. That would make sense.
"Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die."
Oh no.
Princess Bride.
Wow, that took me way too long.
Yeah, I even said it, and you were staring into the abyss.
I was just like, damn.
Have you seen the film?
No. But this is honestly the best sword fight.
Yeah, the fencing fight. This is not where that line's from.
Yeah, but like it is.
It's very, very well choreographed fencing. But
it's hilarious. Like, I'm not left-handed.
Yeah, and he's like, "There's something you should know too." He's like, "What? I'm not left-handed either." He switches. He's like, "Oh, you're magnificent." Yeah, great film. Very funny. Thoroughly enjoy.
I'm pretty sure they ripped this quote off and other stuff as well. That's why
that quote's everywhere. Yeah. Killed my father. That is actually the inspiration behind
Taken?
"You killed my sister."
Oh no.
Oberyn Martell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You raped her. You murdered her.
Exactly,
you killed her children.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
You're getting vibes.
Yeah. No, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Season 4, episode 8 of Game of Thrones. If you don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Where he tries to kill the mountain. Now this one.
No, that's why I was stuck. That's why I was like, even when you said the title, I was like, that's not what I'm thinking of.
This is missing a word. So the quote they've got is, "I am your father," but what I'm pretty sure they're trying to go for is, "No, I I'm your father.
Well, then it's not technically missing
That's
the word.
not true. That's impossible.
It's not actually impossible.
Well, it's obviously not probable. Oh god, what's that from? It's Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is
Not
the first
possible.
one.
Not probable.
Probable.
Yeah. But if I was quoting that, I would say, "No, I am your father."
Yeah. The real line was not Hollywood Reporter. I think you're missing a T there because it says the real line has. Oh no, the real line has no Luke in it.
Yeah,
Fair.
I mean the
You're
one
not
that's
missing
misquoted is "Luke, I am your father."
Yeah.
But it's no. And then this one, fair enough. The first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club, so we're not going to talk about this film. Move on. Have you seen it though?
Yes.
Cool.
Apparently, there's like a Starbucks coffee cup in every scene.
Oh.
Just to have like an underlying
No one
tone
told
of.
Emilia Clarke that
Yeah.
she wasn't doing that for Game of Thrones.
No, I like to have a underlying commercial, you know.
Oh wow! Did they get paid for that?
No, not actually Starbucks having like a product placement, but the film having like a commentary of
Oh wow! Okay.
capitalism
That
and
went
commercial
right
stuff.
over everyone's head then.
I guess maybe
There's no place like home.
that is The Wizard of Oz.
1937?
Yeah.
1939. I was gonna say 39 and I was like, that sounds too close to World War II. But I was wrong. You talking to me? I
Yeah,
revealed
Taxi
the title there,
Driver.
but we knew that.
We knew that.
We got it last time. You talking to me?
You got it last time.
I did get it last time. Did you know it? Have you
No, I haven't.
It's not a good film.
It's funny because this was definitely like suggested viewing for this year's film analysis course, I think.
I think it's hideously overrated. Like, it's good for
I guess we were talking about like that kind of masculine characters.
Yeah, I think Martin Scorsese, if you like his films, you'll really like it. For
Mhm.
me, I prefer Wolf of Wall Street.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that style of film
Okay.
does it more for me. But that also suffers from the classic, like, gangster film with, like, starting at the bottom, working up, horrible pitfall, and then
Mhm.
back up to kind of halfway.
Yeah.
Which, like, it's just predictable once you've seen it once. So I was just stop the film before he gets arrested. So actually, on the funeral, like, when they're on the boat and they find out that the aunt's died, turn off the film. That's when stop. Everything's going good. Then you're just...
Spoilers all around. I haven't seen The Wolf of Wall Street.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's like a big film.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we should watch... Maybe we might watch that one. That's
I don't know. It's also like when the big blockbuster films come out, I'm like,
evidently.
sure.
But... Yeah, it's like... I didn't see it in the cinema. I don't think I wasn't old enough.
It's on my watch list.
I think I own it somewhere. Man. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Of all the gin joints in all the world, she walks into mine.
I got nothing. That sounds like Prohibition.
Casablanca.
Yeah.
Again. Phew.
Oof, yeah.
Right. I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. It's The Godfather.
Yeah.
Is where the horse head bit. Oh, man, right. Nearly there. Number 5. Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Right, this definitely, they had that 20 to 29-year-olds that voted for Dark Knight, and they went, okay, cool, we've covered that. The only other age category we're doing is 1930 to 1920. So, yeah, that's Wizard of Oz. Again.
Yeah, maybe it'd be nice to have a list where there's only one quote per film.
Yeah, I mean... Right. Number 4, May the Force be with you. It's Star Wars.
Star Wars again.
Which is also fine, but if like you're gonna do Star Wars, do that one. You know, then you've got like, okay, that and I'm Your Father, that's 2 separate films. Then you're kind of done.
I know, but like with May the Force be with you, it also feels like it's so, and like it's in every film, and it's such a line that it doesn't feel like
very
quotable. It's
no,
just
I
like,
don't.
yeah.
I don't think anyone would be like, oh, I'm quoting Star Wars. Like you're just saying a line.
Yeah.
You're gonna need a bigger boat. It's Jaws.
Yeah, but maybe that's actually what makes it such a great quote, is because it doesn't feel like
it's not just a phrase. It's a saying.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, number 2. Here's looking at you, kid. That's Cool Hand Luke, isn't it?
I think so.
Casablanca. It's got a C in it. That's really how I think about movie titles, actually. It's all about the letters in them. And then you're forming the word around that. The Japanese version of the line, Kimi no Hitomi ni Kanpai. Literally translates to cheers to your eyes.
Why is that in the description?
Such a weird, like, cool. Okay.
Wait.
What?
A classic example of a good movie script translation. Oh, what?
For its ability to capture the nuance of the English for the Japanese audience. Right.
What? Why you...
Okay.
That is useless piece of... I thought, like, oh, maybe there's some interesting piece of information of, like, the script was written in Japanese and then translated, and they were like, cheese to your eyes doesn't make any sense.
Got none.
But this is weird.
Okay, number 1. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
That's Gone with the Wind. That was at the very top of the previous list.
Right.
Okay. I don't know. This is definitely like it was better.
It was definitely better. I'm not convinced by.
It still feels like you have people who are like film connoisseurs.
Yeah, I feel like these are made by the sort of people that go. I mean, in fact, I do it for some of the stuff with you. It's your tummy. But like you're like, oh, you haven't seen this?
Yeah.
But then there's one way to go. Okay, fair enough. Like sure.
You
like,
can't.
You
literally
can't watch everything for sure.
Mm.
And also like. If it's a film actually worth seeing, like, so Wolf of Wall Street, I'll go, oh, you haven't seen that? Okay, right, we'll watch that in the coming days. Rather than, you get, like, we noticed this in film school, I guess that's what we do, film course at uni. People are like, oh, you haven't seen Casablanca?
Yeah.
You don't know anything about film. How could you possibly have seen any other movie? And you're just like, all right, come on, piss off. And then even, like, you get the kind of counter to that, or not the counter, but the same, but in a different setting, when people are like, oh, you haven't seen Clueless? What the hell? Like, do you even have a childhood? And you're like, yes.
I had a very...
Just not watching Clueless.
Yeah.
Like, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't get why you'd ever belittle someone if it's actually a good film worth seeing. Not like, I mean, I can definitely look some films through, like, what's it called?
What is what called?
Goggles?
VR?
No.
3D?
No. Like, when you're looking back at something under a better light. Nostalgia goggles.
Okay.
That's an expression.
Sure.
Yeah, so like, when you think of a film and you go, oh, that was really good, then you watch it back and you kind of go,
I'm not so good anymore. Yeah.
So I definitely look at some films and be like, oh, you haven't seen that? And I'm like, yeah, you probably don't need to. Well, that's absolutely terrifying.
That's definitely Paranormal Activity right there.
Right, the door just like loudly creaked. Don't know how to feel about that.
No, definitely. I totally get it. If you're like, you haven't seen the film, I would definitely recommend it. But I think that's also a stigma with like film students to be like, oh, a film student will definitely have seen all the films that I've seen because they're a film student. You're like, no. Everyone has their own taste and everyone has their own like interest in films. So.
I definitely did that with like Star Wars because I grew up with the Star Wars prequels. And I love them.
I definitely did not.
They're hilarious. Like, I think 3 is endlessly quotable, either as a meme or for genuine fun. Like, there's always an expression there that you can throw in. I think it's great. I love the pacing. But, like, if someone goes, oh, I haven't seen them, I always kind of go, yeah, like, I love them. And if you want that to be, like, enjoy that, like, as a friend of me, then great. But if you're just, like, a tertiary friend at film school, I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, you definitely have to sit through episode 1 or 2, my god. Like,
yeah,
they're definitely not for everyone.
Yeah.
I can recognize that. But looking at them as a kid and my experience with them growing up, I'm like, yeah, no, they're great.
Yeah.
So I think be aware of that, especially like with these older films. Like, so that's why if anyone comments below like, oh, you haven't seen Casablanca, what the hell? I'm like, you're not going to convince us to watch it.
Go for it, but probably not.
Yeah, we're not going to bother. I don't think nothing anyone said has convinced me to watch it yet.
Maybe, with all this being said, we could make a top 100. Maybe not 100, but like
I think we could do like a top 20 top 20 quotes for us. What we would say. Have some thinking. Go back for a retrospective.
Also, the way I go about quoting stuff is literally just I don't have a list of quotes. It just pops into my head, and sometimes it's a quote from a very not quotable movie. And the quote just happened to trigger something in my brain.
Rather use them in like life. So stuff like, here's looking at you, kid. I'm never gonna say that.
No, I don't think that's the kind of relationship I would want with someone to.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Sorry, that's not.
Whereas no, but I use like Palpatine when he's like, "I'm too weak."
Yeah.
I use that all the time because
Or
whenever
like
I'm trying to move
unlimited power.
Yeah, unlimited power. Whenever you do something impressive, you're like, "Yes, unlimited power." That's the kind of movie quote I want.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Or like My Precious works as well. Like if you get something, you're just like, "Yes."
Yeah, or someone asks you for something and you're like, no, I don't want to give it to you.
Yeah, this is My Precious. Or like, I mean, there are some in there that work. Like definitely, if someone's like, "Oh, you're really funny," I'd be like, "Funny? Funny how? Like I'm a clown? Like I amuse you?" And people do get a bit on edge because it has that same reaction. Not many people have seen Goodfellas, I think, of our generation. So like stuff like that, and you can go, "Oh no, it's a quote," but how am I funny? Keep them on the edge.
Yeah.
Why is it serious? Stuff like that. But no, like I don't know. A lot of these are just kind of like, Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Great, I know the line.
Yeah.
Never gonna use it.
Yeah.
It's fine. Fine. Gonna make them all for account reviews. I would use that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I think that's us. What we're gonna do, if you're making this far, you can find out the future.
Yes.
So your PC is not arriving
Until next week, probably Wednesday or Thursday.
Wednesday or Thursday.
Yes.
So we are gonna play through a story game on this together.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're gonna sit next to me as I play. Essentially, we'll
That
we'll
is the definition of playing together.
So we thought we'd do some fun games, which is why we did
That was actually quite fun.
Totally
Stick
Accurate
Figure,
Battle
yeah.
Simulator. We played that yesterday, and I thought, we're just doing a couple of days. We'll do a couple of fun games in between. But then I thought, actually, you know what? We've got a while. Let's do a story game. So we'll be streaming that in the future, and then we have another Jerry video planned for you. Or Jerry has a video planned for you. I don't know if you can actually see his face. Can you? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just about. He's upside down today.
Yes.
Like,
So
that's
much
the
to look
plan.
forward to.
That's fun. And then of course, Getting By, which is a title you should remember.
Yes.
Thank you for.
You're
watching.
definitely gonna get more of that.
There's gonna be slightly
Yeah, especially when we start streaming. We're gonna start streaming.
daily.
Oh.
I don't think I could do that. I'd be so tired.
No, not daily.
Be
but
like, "Hi guys, welcome to
good morning.
7
No.
o'clock. This is our 12-hour stream in a row.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure enough.
Thank you for
Keeping
watching.
Up with J&J.
Oh, Kardashian
Yeah.
life. Right. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe. If you made it this far in the video, I feel like you definitely enjoyed it enough to share it around.
Yeah.
Um.
And maybe also leave your favorite movie quote in the description.
Yeah. Is yours being said, or not in the description? In the comments.
How did you?
Jonas?
In the comments.
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, if I talk too fast, that got brought up in the last one.
I was thinking that just now.
I'm sorry.
You're speeding.
I'm speeding.
Yeah.
We're in no
He's
rush.
not doing speed, but you're.
This is just how I talk.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's
okay?
fine. I'm used to it.
I'm trying.
Maybe if you watch all of our videos, you will get used to it too.
I also think YouTube's closed caption auto thing is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it gets most of what we say. So, turn them on and be
I'd
done
actually
with
be
it.
interested if it
It's pretty good.
if
It
you
nails it.
if you try and speak as fast as you can, if you can
Like,
still
some
pick
lama
it up.
dama lama you I'm human, what I gotta do to get it for you, I'm superhuman.
Close
Superhuman.
enough.
Innovative man.
Soup and human.
Yeah, I'm soup and human.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I got.
We're out.
Bye!